Yeah, strategy execution is definitely a part of any MBA program, any management development program. They're going to deal with the issue of performance, performance measurement, and the balanced scorecard. If we compare the state of the art to 20 years ago when the first balanced scorecard article was written, today some 75% of companies around the world claim to be using a balanced scorecard. There's a standard methodology that's used around the world. It comes from the 5 books that we've published. There's a certification process where young people are being exposed to the black belt of strategy management. And most importantly, there's incredible results that are coming out of companies that use the balanced scorecard. In the private sector, we find an average of 150% growth in shareholder value. And in the public sector, 100% growth in mission measures like road death rates for police departments or smuggling rates for customs departments. So when you put all that together, what you find is that we've brought this up a notch. We've got a way to manage in the new economy, and it's now being spread throughout the system, and I believe here to stay. Well, there's not a whole lot of difference between the public and the private sector. Now, I know everybody says, "Oh, that's not my experience," but the reality is that strategy requires you to have a vision of where you want to go. Private sector vision, that's always measured in financial terms, but public sector, you have a mission. You're the police department, you're the immigration authority, you're the economic development agency. You've got a mission that's unique. And the key is clarifying that mission and quantifying it. So if you're the police department, one of your missions is to reduce and eliminate accidents on the road and deaths, fatal accidents on the road. So that's something that you can measure, the number of fatalities per year due to, road accidents. Once you've got that, now public sector, private sector both have the same challenge. You have a customer, you have people, you have process, and you got to put those together to execute your mission. So I think the key in both public and private sectors to do a good job defining the mission over the next 3 to 5 years, and then align all of your systems to that mission, and you will succeed. Well, you've got to know where you're going. That's the key. And the tools that we use that have come out of the balanced scorecard experience are basically tools to help clarify direction and promote alignment. Alignment is the key. If you have 100 or 1,000 or 10,000 people in an organization, you're not going to get things done unless people know what it is you're asking them to do, unless people know what the strategy is. And so what's different about the balanced scorecard approach is that we created a tangible way of describing the destination, of describing the strategy. And we now take our tools, our alignment tools, like budgets, like people's objectives, like organization objectives. We take those and we align everything to them. And if you get alignment, you get results.